Almost everybody loves shawarma, and if you start a shawarma business using the recipe I'm about to share in this video, you're going to sell out, and of course you're going to be the best shawarma vendor in your neighborhood. Hello my people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Titilayo, and on this channel I share recipes, tricks, tips, hacks. I share business conversations. I also share business ideas that you can start from the comfort of your home. On today's episode, I'm going to be sharing how to make shawarma using ingredients that you have in your kitchen, and of course no fuss about sophisticated gadgets. So these are some of the things I'll be using. I'll be using chicken breast. It's a very soft chicken breast. It has no bone. You can find only very minimal bone in it, and you can remove it. I'll be using unsweetened yogurt. So you don't want to add sweetened yogurt to your chicken. I'll be using garlic and ginger, 3 pieces of garlic and a little bit of ginger. I'll be using all of these spices. So I have here black pepper, cinnamon, curry, crushed chili pepper, yaji, cumin seed, salt, seasoning, and of course if you have turmeric you can add it too. I'll be using lemon, half of the lemon. I'll also be using the vinegar. I'll be using the zest of the lemon as well, and I would also be using olive oil. So the first thing I would do is to grate in the garlic and ginger into the chicken. So what I'm about to do is just to pretty much add everything that you see on this table into the chicken. So these are my marinade. I'm going to be using it to marinate the chicken. So usually the best time to marinate chicken, the best time frame would be overnight. So for like 24 hours. So with that time frame, your chicken is properly marinated. Like all of the flavors of the spices, the yogurt and everything is going to go well into the chicken. But if you do not have the luxury of time, you can always marinate it for a few hours, at least maybe 1 hour or a couple of hours, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. Very good, but I would advise you marinate it for like 24 hours. Gives you the best result. So let's go back to preparing the marinade for the chicken. I've juiced out the lemon. If you're using this local lemon, so sometimes it doesn't have water, and this one actually had water, so I used half of it. So if you're using the imported one, that's the yellow lemon. I'm based in Lagos, Nigeria, by the way, and so we get local lemon and the imported ones. So depending on which one I can lay my hands on, that's the one I would use. So the vinegar is 50 ml. I would put all of the ingredients list in the description box. Guys, if this is your first time on this channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Okay, please subscribe to the channel. And of course give this video a thumbs up so that other people get to see it. So it gives the video more visibility and other people would be able to see it. So now I'm going to be adding the spices and the seasoning. So I'm using just 1 cube of the seasoning cube. This is optional actually. If you do not add the seasoning, all of these spices are going to enhance the taste of the chicken. So but I love seasoning, so I added 1 seasoning cube, just 1 actually. So after all of that is added, I'm going to be adding olive oil into the chicken as well. So 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and I'm going to mix everything together. Once everything is well incorporated, I'm going to chill this in the fridge for 24 hours. Before I keep it in the fridge, I make sure that I cover it with cling film so that the smell doesn't take over my fridge. So this is the result after 24 hours. I'm going to open it. So let's see how it looks. Zoom in and let me show you. This is it. So to grill it, I'm going to use the oven, but you can as well use a grill bar. So this grill bar has 2 sides. You can grill on one side and pan fry on the other side. This grill bar, I got it from Beams Marketplace on Instagram. I'll put their description, the handle in the description so you can check them out for kitchen items and equipment. They sell good durable items. I'm going to be grilling my chicken in the oven because I have other things to do, so I cannot be pan frying. I'll just leave it in the oven for some few minutes, maybe 30 to 45 minutes. I didn't time it actually, but I left it in the oven till I got my desired crunchiness. So you can monitor it or you can leave it for like 30 minutes. There the chicken goes into the oven. So I'll leave it and then I'll go ahead to make the sauce. For the sauce, I have yogurt, I have mayonnaise, I would be using ketchup as well. I will be putting all of the recipe in the description box. Lemon, olive oil, and of course I have Yaji pepper here. I have 1 tsp of Yaji. Yaji is also soya spice if you don't know. I have garlic, and if you like it to be a little bit hot, you can add extra chili pepper. So now I'm going to be adding the mayonnaise. You can use any brand of mayonnaise. This is the one I have with me, and that's why I'm using this one. There is Bama, depending on the brand that you have in your locality or in your country. So I'm using ketchup now, just basically mixing everything together. Really no fuss about this thing, or no fuss. Is it fuss or fuss? Okay guys, so the lemon, I'll be using half of it, and I've already juiced it. I'm removing the seed. I've already add the Yaji spice. I'll give everything a good mix. So this last stage is optional. That's the garlic and the olive oil stage. It's actually optional. At this point, your shawarma sauce is ready. In short, you can use this sauce for other things like chips or basically anything. So I like it hot. I added extra chili pepper, but that is optional. Some people do not like their shawarma hot, so depending on your customer, you can build your sauce to different taste buds. So this stage, like I said, is optional. Some people do not, they detest the smell of garlic, but the original shawarma sauce, of course, you know, that's garlic. So I'm doing that. I like garlic, but your customers come first. So what we'll be doing is that even though your customers will not love garlic, or you yourself, you want to make this shawarma at home and you do not like garlic, this is a very good method to incorporate it. So what you need to do is just to saute the garlic in olive oil for a little bit of time, so that at least the smell is a little bit intensified. It's not really intensified. So that's why I'm sauteing the chili, the garlic, before adding it into the sauce. So after this is done, I'm now going to pour the sauce. I'll put off the heat and then I'll pour the sauce and then mix everything together, and that's it. Shawarma sauce is ready. If you do not like garlic, you can remove it from this recipe. That's totally optional. Veggies, I'm going to be using carrots and cabbage. I'll be cutting out the carrots using this grater. I'd actually prefer to use a food processor. That makes it faster for the carrots, but for the cabbage, I'll be using a knife. So you can slice any way you want. Slice thinly or make it bulky, depends on you and the audience you want to serve. So the cabbage is ready. I'll move on to the carrots. Now let's pan fry the sausages. Just a little bit of oil on the grill bar, and then you continue to turn the sausages till they are done. They are done, ready, and also the chicken is ready. So this is a texture. This is the look of the chicken. I'm going to start cutting it into pieces that we'll now use to fill the shawarma. There are fillings for the shawarma. So this is a chicken shawarma, of course. We're using chicken. So cut it into chunks that you're comfortable with, depending on the price points you want to sell your shawarma. So However you cut, the quantity you want to put into the shawarma is left to you and the audience you want to serve. And if you are eating it alone, please feel free to put everything as filling inside your shawarma. You get. This is your first time on this channel, please subscribe to my channel so that you be a part of the family. We're a family here. And of course, please give this video a thumbs up so that it reaches a wider audience so that others can benefit as well. Thank you. Now let's start wrapping the shawarma so that we can eat it. Guys, this is the best part of everything. So you open the bread, shawarma bread, open it and tear it into two and then lay it on top of each other and then start filling. So there's no particular pattern to filling, just make sure that you have your, of course the sauce comes first, the sauce stays on the bread, and afterwards you can layer any way you want. The chicken first, the carrot, and of course the cabbage, however you want. Just make sure that everything is there. So this now plays a major role in the price point. So if you are going to be having a lot of chicken in your shawarma, whether it's with more veggies than chicken, would now this would now add to the price point eventually. So look out for how much they are selling shawarma in your area before you start, so that you would know how to compete favorably with the other vendors that are currently selling. You don't want to overprice and you don't want to underprice, and you of course want to deliver quality. So once all of this has been added, the veggies, the chicken, extra sausage, then you can now drizzle with cream. So some people prefer a lot of cream, some people just a little cream. Your customer comes. Now to make the bread crunchy, I'll put it on the grill bar and then grill it for some few minutes. So I'll turn it each time I notice that each side is crunchy, like is firm. So you can do this on your regular non-stick pot, your regular pan, but the best is this one, or actually the shawarma maker. But remember, from the beginning I said we do not need a standard gadget. Now the shawarma is ready, and let's see the inside. Look at that, chicken, veggies, sausage, everything is filled to the brim. So you can package this by using aluminum foil. Although with an aluminum foil it would be hot, because remember that your shawarma is hot, so it can develop a little bit of moisture. So I would advise that you use a paper. So there are some customized paper that you can make. There are some vendors that make those customized paper. It will have your name, so you can use it to wrap. But if you do not have that at the moment, you can always use an A4 paper that has no print on it. Of course, the one that is printed on are usually printed with edible inks, so that, because you know this is food. I'll wrap it, and I'll wrap another one again to show you the end results of the shawarma. Guys, if you eventually start this business using this recipe and all of the procedures, do not forget to tag me to your videos on my Instagram page, Moose Cakery. You can also share your comments, ask questions in the comment section. I'll be sure to reply you. And if this video has been helpful to you, don't forget to give it a thumbs up so that it can reach a wider audience. And of course, if you are new here, please subscribe to the channel. We cannot wait for you to join the family. Till I come your way again next time, I remain Mo of Lily of Lagos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video so that others can benefit. Bye.